Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Don and Mike.
Hi, who's this?
This is Greg.
I see it right here now. Greg,
Yep.
and where do you live, Greg?
In Centerville.
In your Chihuahua.
Chihuahua is going to lick Heinz ketchup off my telephone.
But it's not a cordless phone.
It's a regular phone.
But nonetheless, we're going to allow you to do it since it's kind of a special thing.
Now, make sure the mouthpiece, that's where most of the ketchup is, so we can hear the dog licking the ketchup off the phone.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
we're ready anytime you are. And remember now, the best response here will get $105. And, of course, decision of Don and Mike, as always, changeable and final.
That's right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
What's the Chihuahua's name?
Teeny.
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 The Chihuahua.
All right.
Teeny.
Here she goes, okay?
Yep.
Teeny weeny.
Me teeny. Me teeny.
Can that be real?
Hello?
Was that really your dog?
Yeah, it's Teeny.
Making those sounds?
Yeah, that's Teeny.
Do it again. Put more. Let me hear you pour the ketchup on.
Okay, hold on a second.
It's too good to believe.
That's the dog?
Hello?
Hello? No, wait, you're putting your mouth right up to this phone?
Teeny's looking off the phone.
And what's that? Was that the sound Teeny makes when Teeny's licking the phone? That's a
Well,
big
see,
sound.
her nose gets stuffed up a lot.
Okay.
I don't
And we
know.
have to blow her nose like with a tissue.
Hold on a second. I don't know if I believe this or not. Just some guy snorting into the phone. Hello? Good morning, WAVA. Good morning. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, this must be Wendy.
it is.
Wendy, she has a phone also, not a cordless, and her dog's going to be licking spaghetti
Spaghetti carbonara my husband made.
off the telephone. And what kind of dog do you have?
Same kind as the president.
Well,
Or spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel.
A Cocker Spaniel. We had a momentary stroke there. Sorry about that. Now we
Mike and I both Democrats totally tuning out on the lifestyle of George and Barbara Bush. Okay, well, let's hear
right.
your Cocker Spaniel.
Ready for her howl first?
Yes.
That's her pre-breakfast howl.
Hello, WAVA. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, what kind of a dog do you have?
Labrador Retriever.
What's your lab's name?
Wall.
Wall?
Huh?
Like in brick wall?
Yeah, that's it.
And Wall likes pudding, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like doing a double tree. I'm putting pudding all over, and then I'm going to wrap a piece of ham around today.
Pudding and ham.
Oh, you ought to just leave the pudding on there for the dog.
No, leave the ham.
Yeah,
Come on.
He loves the ham
He
wrapped
likes
around
ham
it.
with pudding?
Huh?
Does he like ham with pudding?
Well, he loves anything.
Okay. All right, go ahead. If it's the best we've heard, you'll win $105, Dave.
Okay, hold on, then I got to put it all over the phone.
Okay. Okay, something tells me this could be the best one we've had.
Well, any guy that names his dog Wall. Come here, Wall.
Now, see, this guy's really putting the stuff
You
on
can
the
hear
phone.
it.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, put it on there.
I think
Lick it off right now.
Wall.
Piece of ham, bubbles up.
A piece of ham. And I heard him call him Bobo. Maybe that's just another pet name.
There you go. Get out. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
I'm waiting.
It's like it's this guy in the kitchen screaming at his dog. Get it. Come on, you get it?
Go on, Wall. It sounds like Wall's not reacting to the food that well.
Get it. Eat it. I think Wall ate the ham.
Yeah, and then left the pudding.
Hello?
Good table manners.
No, not that one.
Hello? Hello?
Of course, there's always the outside shot that, the dog's simply too stupid to realize that there is food on the phone.
Okay, he's gonna tear the phone up.
Okay, well, all we heard was, what was he doing, pushing the phone around?
He was pushing it with his mouth on. I didn't want to put it in my hand. I put it on the floor.
Well,
Take my hand
you know,
off.
it's better normally if you just put pudding on the phone mouthpiece and then hold the phone in your hand, and maybe we could listen to Wall lick the pudding off the phone.
Hold the phone.
Second then.
Hold the part you hear in with your hand.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, and then put pudding on the receiver where you talk.
Right.
And then let the dog lick it.
There we go.
I'm going to go back to that first dog. If that first... Hold on a second. Dave? Dave? Dave, hold on a second. I'm going to go back to this guy in the first line. If he can do that same thing again, I'm going to give it to him.
I think we have to.
Greg?
Yes.
Greg, do you still have your Chihuahua there?
Yeah. Hold on a second, okay?
Okay, now, with you, the same deal as we just gave the last guy.
Uh huh.
Hold the phone Hold the phone, the part you're listening in.
Yeah.
Hold that part with your hand.
And maybe talk while your dog's doing this. Maybe in the background, if we could hear you talk while the dog's doing that, we'd know that you weren't faking it.
Smear the ketchup all over the receiver end of the phone, and then you talk while your dog's eating, and if you do that, we'll give you the money.
Okay, hold on a sec, okay?
You know, we have to be like policemen on this show, don't
You know,
we?
the man does sound confident, though. This would indicate that he's maybe telling the truth.
I'm very excited.
Okay, my sir.
Okay, hold
my
on
friend.
1 minute, okay?
Okay, my sir.
Obviously putting the ketchup on the phone now. And the Chihuahua will be eating the ketchup shortly.
Come on, Teeny. Look it up, Teeny. Come on now. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
How was that?
Yeah.
All right, why not? Why
David
not?
Haynes gives you the thumbs up.
You know, even if you're making that sound with your own mouth, it's too good a sound to pass up.
All right.
You've won $105 in cash.
Yes!
You must be thrilled.
Leave it.
All right, hold on.
Just in time to pay the phone bill.
All right, hold on a second, my friend. Let me get all three of our callers. Greg, Wendy, and Dave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we've selected Greg as our winner, but we'll have some consolation prizes for Wendy and Dave. Maybe we could have a big lick-off right now.
Yeah, let your dogs feed on the phone right now.
Okay.
All three dogs at the same time.
Ready?
In real,
Go.
fiery, feisty, licking action.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, somebody just...
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
I don't hear any dogs licking.
Come on now. Obviously, one of the some stray paw just probably hung up the phone.
8:47.
Hello?
Who's still left?
This is me. This is Greg. Teeny.
Greg and Dave? It was actually a sound of a dog, and everybody believed it.
If we were wrong, I'm sure that the listening audience will tell us we were wrong.
But then again, we're mad dictators like that Noriega dude, aren't we? Results in a second. How's the voting going?
I took a peek, and it's a horse race.
Really?
Yeah.
Judge and jury 105. WAVA tomorrow morning. We'll be doing the show live from the parking lot, collecting your toilet paper for Russia. But now we're being judge and jury on one of our listeners, Frank. And the polls are still open. What's the vote count right now?
So far, we've got 50 yes votes and 52 no votes.
All right.
52 to 50.
Here we go. During Michael Bolton. You can call 532-1 yes if you believe him. 532-11 no if you don't, because that's what Don and Mike are all about.
You decide, and we'll decide the punishment.
He must be punished, right? Live WAVA, Arlington, Washington. Wow. Michael Bolton.
Hi, this is Michael Bolton.
And that's what love is all about on WAVA. 9:03. Good morning, my friends. I'm Donald P. Geronimo.
And a very pleasant good morning, hello, and welcome, everyone. I'm Mike O'Mara.
And we're not fat.
We're white.
We are Catholic, and we are sick about it. George from Channel 4 standing by in his home in Comatose, Maryland right now. And believe it or not, we have phone lines that actually work out to George's home. He'll be speaking to us via microphone this morning.
You mean he's actually going to be just like he's in the studio, huh?
Right, but first, we are ready for the results.
Now, what is it? We have the final results of our votes.
Let me get Frank in here to prove that these were all Frank-medically counted. Mel Cooley. Mel Cooley.
We should do that again.
Mel Cooley.
Hi there.
Hi, now, Mel, you counted the votes yourself?
Yes, I did. I used a little calculator to make sure the addition was exactly correct.
People who believe, total 94.
All right.
People who do not believe, total 96.
So by 2 votes, our audience has decided that...
He's a liar! Well, now let's give him a chance. Let's call him back. Is he at
Okay.
work right now, this one? Which is it? Work
I'll
or at
ask
home?
Diana,
Do we
I'm
know?
not sure.
All right,
Do we know?
We're going to try. We're going to find out which number he's at. Now,
She says try him at home.
try the home number first. This is a very close vote, and well, since it's so close, I think even if we are going to dole out some sort of punishment, we should use some leniency on the guy. Really,
All right, Judge Wapner.
before we pass sentence. You have been voted guilty by our listeners.
Well, now remember, some of them may just be in that sore loser category.
That's
though.
true.
Hello, Greg, please. You think he's gone? Yeah, would you check, please?
Is this a roommate or something?
Right.
This is Don and Mike from WAVA. How are you?
She's going to check. It's his mother.
It's his mother.
He's much like Alex Trebek. Greg lives with his mother. You know, I would let his mom be the judge. If he could get his dog to do that again,
And you know, his mom might be really honest.
and I bet his mom wouldn't lie. Maybe we could just ask his mom.
Let's ask his mom.
Hello.
Hi
Hi there.
Is this Greg's mother?
Hold on.
Oh, actually, it's his grandmother, but
It's his sister's grandmother. Even better. He's left for school. Hi, listen, this is Don and Mike from WAVA Radio. Would you have a second to chat with us on our radio show about Greg for a second? Right, from the radio station Greg just called up. Don and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Well, here she is. It's Greg's sister's grandmother.
Good morning, Grandma.
good morning. I'm Greg's grandmother.
Now, listen, the dog that you have, does Greg have a Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua?
Yes, a small little dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
He does have a dog.
Yes.
Do you know, a couple of minutes ago, if Greg went in the kitchen maybe and poured ketchup all over the telephone and had the dog lick it off?
You mean, well, actually, I haven't been up too long. He could have gone in the kitchen and poured ketchup around. I'm
Would you-
sure, or lost it or something.
Would you mind if I imposed on you for 1 second and asked you to go in the kitchen and look and see if it looks like the phone maybe has had ketchup put on it?
Yeah, just check the kitchen phone for
It would smell like ketchup. It would still smell like ketchup.
Right.
You mean on the phone?
Yeah, on the phone.
Oh.
On the receiver part.
Do you mind checking that out for us?
No, hold on a minute.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you, Grandma.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Hey, and I can think of no finer judge and jury than a white-haired grandmother.
That's right. This is a very charming woman. This is very sweet of her to be helping us out like this.
And George, I know you're sitting on the edge of your bed right now waiting to give us a report.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yes.
Is this Greg?
No, this is Greg's father.
Well, hi. We're waiting for Grandma to come back.
Well, she's put me on. I think she's confused.
Oh, hi. This is Don and Mike from WAVA Radio. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Well, listen, Greg called us a few moments ago and said that he had his Chihuahua lick a bunch of ketchup off the telephone.
I don't doubt that.
Well, we were wondering if Greg really did that.
Well, knowing Greg, he probably did.
Well, there's one real quick way to check. What we asked Grandma to do there was to go downstairs, I guess to the kitchen, and smell the phone. Because the part with the receiver, see,
Smell the phone.
the part where the receiver is would still smell like ketchup.
See, we're not sure whether Greg really did that, and we want to make sure he did. And if he did, we're going to give him the prize.
We took a vote of our listeners, and about 100 of them voted no, and about 98 of them voted yes. So the vote with our
Are you,
listeners.
is this a trick?
No, swear
this
to God.
This is not a trick. We want to give him the money, but we want to make sure that he actually put ketchup on the telephone and had his dog lick it off.
So
okay.
Would you go down and smell the phone?
Hey, what do you want me? What?
Just check and see if there's any ketchup on the phone at all.
Smell the phone.
Smell the phone. It would smell like ketchup.
All right,
Smell the phone.
Hold on, all right?
Okay.
All right.
As opposed to Speed the Plow, coming very soon to the Kennedy Center. Smell the phone.
Hello?
Yeah.
Well, I really can't tell if there's any ketchup on it or not.
Sounds to me like there's no ketchup on there.
Well,
Seems-
there's... I'm going to have to take the damn thing apart here because there's something in the little hole.
Like that looks like it might be ketchup.
I can't tell what it is.
All right. What would
Do
you?
I get a prize for this? Is
Oh,
this a joke?
you got it. No, I'll give you a $50 right now. I'm sorry, a $40 gift certificate from Herman's World of Sporting Goods.
That's great.
So would you
Well,
take apart the
What do I
phone?
need to do now, fellas?
Just,
I need another 40.
Well, why don't you just unscrew the mouthpiece?
No, it's not that kind of a phone. No.
Well, smell it. It would smell like ketchup.
Just take a whiff.
Come on, really.
Oh, just hold on a minute. All right?
Yeah, we got all the time in the world. Just keeping George waiting out in comatose. That's what we like to do. George, we're coming to you real soon. We just want to get this straightened out.
I bet the folks at Cellular One who are sponsoring George on Sports are also anxiously now tapping their index cards like I do when I get uptight.
Yeah, how long are they going to go with this ketchup phone thing?
Hey, it's justice. It's the American way.
Yeah, we thought we might have been lied to, and we want to make sure we weren't.
And don't forget, tomorrow morning we'll be in the parking lot collecting toilet paper for Russia.
Yes, as a public service, they have a toilet paper shortage in the Soviet Union. And
Hello?
Hi.
If it's not ketchup, it's something that resembles it.
All right. Greg wins.
Okay,
All
Greg
right.
wins the money.
Very good.
And you've won the $40 gift certificate from Herman's.
Well, thanks. Is this the station that Greg listens to all the time, I guess, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right. Sounds like a nice haul for the whole family this morning.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Well, hold on.
Don't hang up. Don't. Oh,
Well,
sir.
Like father,
Like son.
like son. Now let's go to George, who is standing by. Let me make sure I got all the right buttons pressed in comatose. George.
Gentlemen,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
That sounds great.
Gentlemen.
That sounds clear. Oh, wonderful.
Don and Mike, the masters of efficiency, have only taken 14 minutes to find out
if Greg poured the ketchup on the Pakakamami phone.
Well, we had to find out, George.
And if you
know.
thought that Greg was a problem, all you had to do was listen to Grandma and Daddy, and you knew where Greg inherited it.
Well, hey, listen, George, hats off finally to the phone company for finally getting this thing in your house.
And in the horse business, folks, we call this breeding lines. You know, Dad and Grandma right on down to Greg, and it does work. By
And-
golly.
Hold on, let me work this in edgewise, George.